Hello, hello, hello. Jenna Cantor coming to talk about icing. Icing is not a black and white thing. That's what I've definitely learned while I've been in physical therapy. So icing can be used, as we know, to reduce swelling. People always think of the swelling or to try to make it numb so it reduces the pain. Well, here's the deal. In research, there's actually conflicting evidence. Medical professionals debate on this all the time if their patients should ice. So if you are confused, there's a reason why. So I'm going to tell you a couple things that you can do to help brainstorm on your own, but I always recommend going to a physical therapist because it really is per body, I think. And I, at this point, do not have a black and white answer. So when you are initially injured and you have major swelling, major swelling, and yes, ice then. But you don't want to be icing necessarily every single day to get the swelling 100% down, because this is what gets confusing. Swelling is part of the healing process. You want more blood to come into that area. You want that swelling because that's what brings the nutrients. It cleans out the dead tissues, the phagocytosis for those who love those fun little words. So so the swelling is useful. So you don't necessarily want to eliminate that. Also, another thing you need to consider at the same time is, do you want to start increasing more range of motion? And does this comply with whatever your injury is? So if you ice, it could possibly limit your range of motion because it's getting your muscles to constrict and shorten. And those cross links, if I had more other fingers to go across, like here and here, cross links, I'm holding up the computer with my hand so I can't fully demonstrate. But if you have the cross links, the muscles fully darn it, let me figure this out. I'm going to figure this out. It's going to be great. It's going to be shaky as I do it. Okay. So here we have muscles. They're cross-linked like this. So when muscles start, they start off like this and then they contract. But if you have ice, they go in this contracted position and they stay there. And then they don't want to, like, if you want to contract to do something like, I don't know, curl your biceps or kick your leg, and so you're going to use your hip flexors and that you just iced, where are they going to go? They're not going to act efficiently. However, if you're so swollen that that's lacking your range of motion, ice can reduce the swelling and also increase the range of motion. See what I'm saying by its per person basis? There's not a black and white answer. You really need to go to someone and work with a medical professional to really know long term how you got to treat your injury. And then the last thing I wanted to say is icing for this. We had talked about the natural healing process and everything. It's a similar idea with heat. So though I'm focusing on icing, same idea, except heat, instead of constricting, it's gonna bring more blood to that area and everything, but it may not be a good time because of the too much swelling in that area. So should you ice? Let me check you out. Go to somebody. How acute are you? How long ago was your injury? There's a lot of questions to be answered to really know if icing is appropriate for your body, and also the length of time, everything. So that's it. Hope this was helpful just for you getting an insight if you've always been a little bit confused on how icing can help you. Take care. Bye.